Bopping on like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bopping on like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Fuck with your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him a fate, I'ma hand him the shears. He not the man he appears. Heart of a lion, I'm trampling fears. I love the man in the mirror. Cry me a river to stand in the tears. You better stand in the clear. I'm going crazy, niggas fugazi. How would they ever gon' fuck with a kid? Put it on, baby, it do not faze me. Boy, I do not give a fuck what you did. Eating that kitty, she stuck to my rib. How can I trust him? He fuck with the pigs. Bro got a Glock and a couple of C's. He think about splitting a couple of wigs. Shotty my DNA, all real, nigga. Sweatsuit, all heel figure. And I ain't even gotta deal with you. If I ain't never split a bill with you. I got Hennessy and horchata. Baby girl wearing nada. Ass growing from a cider. Bathrobe in his Prada. Fiji water by the cold glass. Granddaddy by the Ziploc. Flex season, I'm roll running. I'm staying all on my tip top. Young man with an old mind, so I ain't worried about slight shit. I be up till sunrise. I'm staying out on my night shift. I got a bottle of bourbon, a bundle of hundreds. I'm jiggy, I'm flexing a bit. Figured I hit it and quit it. I'm busy, I ain't got the minutes for texting it, bitch. Came from the gutter with me and my brother. I'm moving my mother right out of the city. Bitch, I'm a star and they know I go hard, so I'm kissing them babies and signing them titties. Gold blingin' like Chingo, rock star like Ringo. Checks coming in back to back, I'ma line them up like bingo. Oh, I think that they like me. They be all on my wood tip, not a stain on my white tee. I'm popping all of this good shit. Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you?
What's good, bro?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. I'm dying laughing at the chat, man. Yo, shout out to Cameron, man. If everybody would help Cameron, bro, we will be getting like the you know what I'm saying, like 50 and 60, 70, you know what I'm saying, combos. You know what I'm saying? We had like 100 people in here live. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cameron, man, for being a combo enforcer, man. I gotta help my man Cameron with that, man. He be killing it every single time. And shout out to John Guillory for the ducats. You know what I'm saying? My man John Guillory started us out early with the ducats. Make sure y'all help Cameron with that bot enforcement. You know what I'm saying? Throw them flames emojis, you know what I'm saying? Radiation emojis in the chat. John Guillory said, "Let the brick grift begin. Ducats on ducats." Facts. Now, shout out to you, Grind, because you did 2 dope videos about this topic. You know what I'm saying? And you did a live stream about it too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So give us a little summary of what you was talking about and what your thoughts are, man. I think that conscious lease stuff was interesting.
Yeah, that guy. He's down on this brick lady hill that she's the real victim, and black men are trash for going against her and whatnot. And, you know, consciously he's running around here tooting up and dancing on poles. So how can we really take it serious?
Man, homeboy tooting up and dancing on poles.
Right, yeah, he dancing on poles with his cousin or something. They talking about it's healthy masculinity. No, it's not. It's just not masculinity.
Yeah, nah, ain't nothing masculine about dancing on a damn pole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he keep.
What's his problem? The police, you know what I'm saying, the news come out, all the information has been put out. He's still tripping. He's still trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, that women didn't have no type of responsibility for this.
He's still tripping. He's still saying the same thing. Yeah, he even brought the bullet bag lady out there to try to help him with his
the bullet bag lady. Who is that?
What's the lady name? She got a septum ring and she's like light skinned or something. She looked like she might be Ethiopian or something, but she's light skinned. She kind of talking about black men being bullet bags and what.
Man, what's wrong with these people, bro? They so hurt, man.
Yeah, I don't get it. Consciously acts as if he's not a black man, and that's the thing that I've noticed about a bunch of LGTV dudes. Not saying that he is. Allegedly, he seemed like one, but it's like a lot of LGTV dudes act as if they're not men. You know?
Well, yeah. That's probably how they end up, you know what I'm saying, being LGTV.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. Bro, I'm dead at the name Bullet Bag Lady. Bag Lady. Look, she do that Erykah Badu. Bullet Bag Lady.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh man, we were like, is you oh man, that's crazy, man. She just be going around with the septum ring calling cats bullet bags, huh?
Right.
God damn, why she's so mad?
I don't know. I guess some dude he thrashed that thing and hit her with the Where's Waldo, and she just she just recovered. He thrashed that thing and left. Hit her with the Where's Waldo.
Oh man. Oh man. God damn. Shout out to the bitter truth. He said Conscious Lee trying to be the new Derrick Jackson, man. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Derrick Jackson didn't do the stripper stuff though on the pole though.
He did. Yeah. Conscious Lee, the skinny, toot up.
Oh man, he be tooting up like the trumpet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. Horrible, man. Horrible.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So a lot of times he says stuff he don't even make any sense.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like he keep on saying it's research over research, but it's like, bro, you're living in such a clown skewed reality world. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Right. A for real clown world skewed reality. Mm-hmm. Like it's over, bro. Like it's over for Brick Lady. She's been exposed. There's nothing else really that can be said. The police is on to her now. She's a scammer. You know what I mean? And what else is there? What are you still trying to tell people to shut up for? Nobody's gonna shut up because Conscious Lee says to shut up. But I mean, like, what is this, dude? Like, she was in the wrong.
Right. Yeah, she was in the wrong. There's nothing really more to say about it.
What is have you heard FD Signifier? Is he saying anything about it?
Nah, you know he's along that same Bushman line, so he might be coming in soon talking about some. Yeah, black men have historically down black women, and that's why we have these issues between each other.
All of these people are akin to those people that wrote that article for The Root. Black men are the white people of black people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I sent you that article yesterday, you know what I'm saying, which I find interesting because yeah, I just find that interesting. Very interesting dynamic.
Yeah,
you know
very.
Oh, Bitter Truth said that they muted his simp video defending her.
Oh wow.
He's definitely a chief of the Simpona tribe.
You're right. So TikTok actually was like, man, shut that shit up.
Yeah. TikTok said, "Get the hell on."
Chinese man was over there like, "Get this out of here."
That's exactly what they said. Oh, what is this? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
This. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to hear any of this anymore. You know
right. Exactly.
That's hilarious. Shout out to Lloyd Scott 9 with the 5 ducats, man. Make sure y'all show him some love, man. Throw them ducks in the chat. Lloyd Scott 9 said he's obviously sticking up for girl code as a legitimate in disguise. Facts. Homeboy straight up legitimate, bro.
I agree.
Yeah. And if you ain't twirling around no pole as no dude, and you're not legitimate.
Right. Once I seen him twerking in the yard with that trans man, you're not only lost severely, but you're also taking a hit to your masculine points.
Right. Shout out to Forrest. Shut up, beach nigga. You touch a masa beach.
Right. That's what they hit him with.
We have mute this. We don't want to hear you talk.
Right.
Shut your beach ass up. You know what I'm saying? But we got a question for homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you gay?
Right. That's it.
Yeah, that's the age-old question.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to THPP Network, man, because THPP Network put together a great video and they killing it on the views, man. They got, I want to say 55,000 views in one day on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? THPP Network killing it, man. So shout out to Scott and Grover for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is the brick lady. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw stones if you have a brick face, is what we say over here at Reacts. We're going to see what they're talking about on this video. If you guys haven't smashed that like button yet, please take a moment and smash that like button. If you guys haven't hit the bell, make sure that you guys take a moment and hit the bell. And also, please share the stream to your social media from wherever you're watching at. All right? Yeah, facts. I got to agree. If you guys agree with John, THPP is killing the game. Give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree, then let us know why. And you got to be careful because they might actually be in the chat. So
man, we got to get with them soon, man. Hopefully we can get with them.
Yeah, they got to come on Reacts one of these days, bro. And
yeah,
we can chop it up. That'll be a good time.
Yeah, they definitely will. We know they cool guys.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Now, here goes I got one question for you before we get started with this. Bro, how is anybody still defending this lady? Like, I don't understand what on what basis people what is the defense of? What are people defending her from? I don't understand.
I don't really know. It's this is like the sisterhood type of stuff. This is not nobody with a sound mind is defending this woman. Everybody who does this is like skewed reality offset people, like consciously empty signifier, bullet bag lady. That's it.
Yeah, facts. Super facts. I gotta agree. Yo, shout out to the chat, man. We got some people in the chat that want to know about the THPP network. If one of the moderators could put the link for THPP network in the chat so that people who are interested could subscribe to their channel, that would be great. All right, let's get it. Let me know if you want me to stop anywhere. All right. Bet.
Tell them to arrest Olan Douglas. He committed a major crime and he needs to be assaulted. He needs to be arrested.
The man accused of the viral brick throw, Douglas says he met her at a club near the Galleria as she wore a mask that only revealed her eyes. He invited her to an after party.
As if she was trying to get in some type of conflict.
But says she was aggressive and very intoxicated.
So please tweet HPD and let them know that you need to lock up Olan Douglas because that is your responsibility. You have a confession video, arrest him.
She physically didn't start touching me until I asked her to leave. I didn't want to hit her, actually. She hit me and I just reacted.
My face with a brick, and all these black men just walked, and it hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number.
Hold on, man. Can we take a minute? Hey, shout out to David Deacon Little and shout out to Kid Gravity. Yo, if you guys see that link that Cameron Jones put in the chat, that's the THPP network link. Make sure y'all go over there and show them some love. When y'all go over there and when y'all comment the first time, make sure that y'all let them know that React sent you over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah, she said, look what they did in my face. Look what they did in my face. Nobody did anything to her face.
Right. Nobody.
Like Key Sweat. Who did something to your face? Nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ate the wrong shrimp and swole up on the left side, on the right side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He had a funny tweet. He said so Olan like mysterious female. That's what I've been saying. Like this dude is a weirdo kind of simp.
Yeah. You can see everybody else's face at the party, but you go look for the chick that got the katana mask on like Mortal Kombat and go holler at her like, you weird, bro.
You're weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Weird chick. Yeah, shout out to Bitter Truth. Bitter Truth said, I told her to go turn her evidence in to the DA. I hope she's dumb enough to do it already. She might be.
Right.
She might be.
Might be.
Why would you? I think that she was wearing a mask because she was already swole up like this in the face.
That's what it was. Exactly what it was.
Yeah. I think I had said that on that very first video, the very first live stream that I did about this on my channel. I think that I mentioned that. I said, well, why was she concealing her face when she first came into the club? It's not like she was wearing an N95 because she was worried about getting C19 or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She had on a full head ninja G.I. Joe Beachhead mask. Like she was walking around that bitch looking like Beachhead. Y'all remember Beachhead from G.I. Joe? She had the G.I. Joe Beachhead mask looking like Snake Eyes or something like that from Cobra.
Crazy.
Yeah. In the club.
Right.
That's doing it too.
And he thought that was gonna be a sensible person to run up on.
Right. Man, that's correct. Would you say that this is a situation where in reality the mask slipped?
I guess so. I guess so.
Even with that big ass lump on her face, it still slipped down a little bit and showed who she really was.
Exactly. Yeah, the story that he put together was so it was so weird. It's just like, bro, I don't really know if I believe you either.
Right. Yeah. I don't believe his weird ass neither. And I don't believe, ashy ankles and fake Gucci.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an automatic red flag. You know what I'm saying? When you got high towers and your legs crossed with your pants all the way up to your damn knees and they're supposed to be like at your ankles. There's something I don't trust it. All of a sudden I just see a lot of phoniness. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. He's got a lot of D Avenue, Canal Street type fashion gear on.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And I anybody that is willing to represent themselves in that way is kind of suspect to me. If you wear fake stuff to me, for the most part, you probably fake. Because like if you can't afford, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gucci stuff is expensive. It's like $2,000-$3,000 for a sweatsuit or something like that. Just some regular sweats. I mean, if you can, nobody's gonna look at you crazy if you don't spend that kind of money on some clothes. Like, bro, just go get some regular clothes. But you're gonna get the fake stuff that costs as much as like you could just go get a Nike sweatsuit or something like that. Like, you weird. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Weird as hell.
Definitely fake.
She's spinning around like a ballerina after she allegedly got hit in the head with the brick. Look what they did in my face.
Right. Exactly.
It's crazy, man. Like and then she must really actually like believe the story, or either like she has some type of fantasy where like she actually wants this to happen to herself or something like that. Because why would you come with the same nonsense? Like she got the same story every single time. They did something to my face.
Exactly.
Who did something to her face? You know who did the worst to her face? It's the way she's scrunching it up like that. I'm not, I hate to bring this in, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that person that likes to do that. But you can kind of tell who raised who, because her family never told her, don't twist your face up like that or it's gonna get stuck like that. You see, she got them knots all over the place. It did end up getting stuck like that.
Right. Yeah, Cameron Jones made another good point too. No concussion, because you'd be out of it for a little while if you got hit to that kind of with that kind of severe lump. You'd be out of it for a little while with a concussion.
Yeah, facts. It looks like, have you ever seen the movie Alien? It looked like a xenomorph trying to bust out the side of her head.
Yeah, that new one where they bust out all the different areas and stuff. That's what
Yeah, it looked like that bad boy about to stick them 2 little claws out and grapple onto her cheeks and pull itself up out of the side of her face.
Exactly.
Little praying mantis looking thing just popped right out of her face. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
Man, what she needs to go sit down at a counselor and get her head right. Literally her head right. Both. You know what I'm saying? Like the shape of it and like what's going on inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She need to get all of that together and get all of that right.
Mm-hmm. For real, she does.
Yeah. Real talk. All right, bro. I'm gonna run it.
All right.
If y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, please take a moment, smash that like button, hit the bell, subscribe.
And all y'all just watch.
That's weird, because that ain't how you look when you get hit with a brick. A brick busts open your face.
Right.
She just had a bigger last. I was like, what is, so your skin took that brick like that? When you get hit with a brick, he bust open. That's why I was looking at that like. But you
Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no. He picked up a brick in front of so many men. It was like, what are you gonna do?
Somebody say,
man, yo, I you know how they like back in the day, like they believe in ancient curses.
Yeah.
What kind of person you gotta be to where that kind of shit happened to your face repeatedly, and like nobody did it to you like that?
Right.
That shit just keep happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? You lived a life of fuckery, then you wake up and it looked like you got a damn balloon swelling up under your face because you just a shitty ass person. Like,
yeah, she done found a special secret sauce to inject her face like that and get it like that every time.
Why would you do it?
Oh, yeah. Just, you gotta be weird.
Why would you do it?
That's it.
Bro, that's so crazy. Like, that is so crazy to me, man. Like, that is just that's just crazy, bro.
Right.
That's just I can't figure it out, man. Like, I can't wrap my head around it. You know what I'm saying? And she just screaming and ugly crying too, like, you know what I'm saying, snot running all down her nose. You know what I'm saying? These black men ain't look at they did in my face, and then you just sat there and lied. You despicable, swollen faced liar.
Right.
And she's supposed to be going to school to get a PhD and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Unbelievable.
I don't know about that.
It's unbelievable, man. It's weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
I would like to see an interview with her parents and ask what kind of trauma did she go through that, you know what I'm saying, made her turn out like that.
That's what I want to know. And she's the type of one, like she's one of them women like where you might be dating her and you'll ask her like, what's making you act like this? Like what happened in your life? And then she'll try to say nothing happened in my life, but you know damn well something had to happen.
Yeah, she'll come with that nasty, with that disgusting Newport voice that she has. You're judging me.
Right, exactly.
You're judging me. Like, shut up.
Right.
You mad about me judging you? Now your stupid ass about to stand in front of a judge, felon. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Like a bandit out here.
Right.
You're looking like a bandit, like they say about us.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man.
Yep.
Shit, that's wild. All right, let's get it.
Kung Fu brick. Yeah, that was laughing. She got hit with a brick on there playing victim. Because, you know, whenever I see him doing this, why would he do something like this? Woo, woo, woo. I'll be like, you know why he would do something like that. You know she messy, because if a woman got hit with a brick, that ain't how she would be responding.
Right.
Well, didn't nobody else do nothing around her. That's how you know she was ain't.
That mean her to get hit with a brick.
According to court documents, the footage didn't match what Osmond told police, that a male Uber driver threw a brick at her and tried to kidnap her. Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street show Osmond hitting a man first, then showed Osmond slapping him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle. She's now charged with theft because prosecutors say she made it up.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about this is what I don't trust right here. Hold on real quick.
Him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle. She's now charged with theft because
I don't trust the ashy ankles, bro, and the high towers.
Right.
I don't trust it.
Thing's bad.
Yeah, he's sitting there. It's all kinds of weird going on.
Right, with his Jonathan Majors sitting pose.
Oh man, the Jonathan Majors duck shoes too.
Right, the whole outfit is a Jonathan Majors outfit.
What's crazy is he was dealing with a violent chick too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, fellas, don't dress like this, or else the woman that you with will chase you up the street or bust you upside your head.
Exactly.
Man, that's crazy. Look, he could have got the duck print Gucci that we got on the as the screensaver instead of wearing that damn tablecloth that he got on, shaped like a sports blazer.
Right, he out bad with that.
Yeah. He out real bad with that. I bet you that news reporter probably like, what does he have on?
It's just urban wear. It's all.
Right. This is what the Black Americans wear. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, Black Americans might wear some stuff like that, but it just don't look like that on us though.
No, I don't. Yeah. He said he was American. He swore up and down he wasn't African or nothing else.
I'm from New York.
Yeah, I think he I think he might be Caribbean or something like that, but he like wouldn't specify when they was asking him.
Nah, bro. Like I'm telling you, like that's one of the things that be so shady, bro. Like why people be having a problem because you'll be like, yo, where are you from? And it'll be Brooklyn. You're not from Brooklyn. Like no one from Brooklyn says Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you think we're that damn dumb?
Right.
That we can't pick up on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can barely read accent. Like seriously?
Yeah, I don't get it.
In California. No, you're not from California because literally no accent in the United States calls it California.
Nobody. I mean, yeah, unless you're from South of Bordarian type of person.
Right.
Yeah,
and then another thing that they good for is hitting you with like you know that your name is like something that got like 25 letters in it, but they'll sit there and be like, my name is Mike. Like, no, it's not.
No, it's not, bro. Just say your regular name. Why are you so scared? And that's because that's that booty scratcher stuff, man. They still can't recover from the booty scratcher stuff. And they
I don't say my name because black people are too stupid to pronounce.
Right.
Like they'll tell you something like that. You're like, did you just disrespect me to my face? Like
exactly.
It's just crazy. You said the booty. You said the booty scratcher stuff.
Yeah, they think you might call them a booty scratcher if you figure out their name is of African origin or something like that. Like we're not all grown and mature now.
Right, bro. I've never in my entire life called anyone an African booty scratcher ever.
I definitely have.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I can remember doing it in 5th grade.
I used to hear like some of my cousins, they would say it, and I'd be like, man, that's weird.
Yeah, and the thing was, I didn't even think anything of it being like a blammer. It's just like I just thought you African and like you scratching your booty. I just thought that was just like a funny thing for somebody to be scratching their booty. like it's dirty and it's embarrassing to be caught scratching your booty, and you just happen to be African. That's all it is. It wasn't no real like, oh yeah, man, all the Africans be goddamn scratching their booty.
Bro, I'm not the dude to all life matter everything, but I think that. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, somebody from every race of people has scratched their booty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, somebody might get a motherfucking pimple, or you know what I'm saying, you sitting and you get sweaty or something like that. But like everybody scratched their booty before, man. Like I don't understand why that's so damaging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go through cultural sensitivity. Like, seriously?
I don't get it, man, at all.
You know what I'm saying? You got whole presidents of countries over there upset. It could be the booty scratcher. You know what I'm saying? Like a bit of foundation of black Americans don't need anything.
Right. You're the whole president, bro. Why are you worried about a booty scratcher comment from 5th grade?
Right. You're the problem of the entire world. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about us for?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, man. I wouldn't even if I was roasting and we had like a little roast contest or whatever. I wouldn't even roast this dude about being no type of booty scratcher or nothing. I'd just be like, bro, look how you dressed. Where your socks at, homie?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
His lineup is more of a thing to make fun of than anything.
Right. Like he look like he about to walk up and ask you if you want to buy these oils or something.
He does. He definitely does.
You know, like that shit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He got that plastic couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it.
Right.
Mad at it.
The grandma couch.
The grandma couch. Facts. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Prosecutors say she made it up and tried to profit from this GoFundMe that raised more than $42,000.
She was the aggressor.
She was the aggressor. Yeah. He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
This was a well thought of plan, a diabolical plan.
I just want to. We need to look at this real quick. We got to examine this lineup. You can see like this lineup has a clef, and it's not supposed to be like that.
Oh man!
Like, do you see it? It has a cleft. Like it's not supposed to be like that. Like you shouldn't be able to see like the layer up of the lineup from this far away.
Right. Yeah, the barber terminology would be weak corners or something like that. That's what he got.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Look at this. Wait till they show the close up. Hold on.
She made it up and tried to profit from this GoFundMe that raised more than $42,000.
She was the aggressor.
She was the aggressor. Yeah. He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
This was a well.
Look at that. Look at that clef. Now you can see it really pronounced.
His fade has no blend to it. Look at that. It's going from dark to light.
Oh man. Man, it's like somebody balled up his ear like they was about to throw it in a trash can too.
For real.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yep.
What is this pattern on this shit? I told you this wasn't no damn Gucci. What is this look like a damn necktie that somebody turned into a shirt?
Louis Vuitton. Yeah, it's trash though.
Oh yeah, it is Louis Vuitton. Okay, I see that.
Got one of his homeboys to make it like, yeah, I'll be customizing jackets, bro. You want me to do it?
Yeah, he got the roll of Louis Vuitton, the fake Louis Vuitton fabric from Joanne Fabrics or some shit.
Right.
And cut it up, folded it into a jacket.
Right. David Deacon looks like he on week 2 of a fresh cut. Facts.
Yeah,
he definitely one of them types. He waited a full 2 weeks or worse to go get a haircut.
Facts. It looked like somebody used one of those not the rakes that you rake the leaves with, but the hard rake with the short teeth that you rake the garden with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it looked like. They used one of those to do that lineup. They put one of those over his head.
Man, not the short teeth one. That's tough.
That's the one that'll tear the lawn up.
Right, that's a world of pain right there. Man.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy work, man. All right, let's get it. Real quick, y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't hit it. Also, wherever you watch it from, share the stream, and make sure that you guys subscribe to the backup channels too.
Well thought of plan, a diabolical plan.
I'm not fighting just Olan. I'm not fighting just Houston police. I'm fighting Red Pill community. I'm fighting Pygmies. I'm fighting all of these creators. They are just agents of chaos.
And this is not coming from somebody who's innocent.
You ain't trying to fight anybody except for to keep them lumps off your face. That's the only thing that you should be concentrating your energy on, is making sure that don't come back, getting the appropriate antibiotics and putting a cold compress on your face religiously so that thing don't pop up again. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, she's not fighting you're not in a fight with anybody. You know, now you're in a fight with the legal system.
Exactly.
You know, mediocre tutorials and reviews down there looking kind of wild.
You look like ready for a mouth open thumbnail with that.
Oh man. I just felt that we needed to address mediocre tutorials and reviews in the bottom corner down there, bro.
He actually looking like cousin Jethro, really. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The way he's smiling make him look like he's from the trailers.
Yeah, bro, he looked like a light skinned Steve Urkel.
Right.
That's crazy. Oh man. Hey. Forrest wildin'. Forrest said it looked like a Nintendo Wii avatar.
He does, though. He really does, for real. No details.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Right.
Oh man, David said that he looked glazed over.
He looking everything.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, he looking he down bad right now.
Right.
He down bad right now.
Real.
Man, this chick is crazy, bro. Can you imagine the kind of insanity that the father of her kids has to go through dealing with her?
Sounds horrible.
Sounds like hell.
Yeah.
Sounds like pure, unadulterated hell.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I would hate to have to deal with that.
Hate it.
She would go. How many people do you think she's put in jail with that? Look what they did to my face act, bro.
She probably definitely got a couple people we haven't heard of.
Yeah, they need to go back and look at any police report that she's ever filed. And if there's anything involving her face, they need to actually go back and do another investigation, if you ask me. Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. All right, bro, I'm about to run it.
All right.
This entire matter, scamming all the people that you did, being a fraud, to putting a crystal witchcraft spell on your ops.
We know how to use the victim card. Those of us who use our common sense, those of us who have critical thinking skills, and those of us who can see through the BS. This is some false. We know you're just using your tears as manipulation, and that is why nobody can take them seriously. But wait, there's more. She went on to say,
and these people are mad because they tried to unalive me.
Now, this woman here with this accent, did she happen to mention anything about homegirl right here? Was another one of them with the accent, or no? She mentioned anything about that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Did she say like you a woman, you seen there dragging them FBAs, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit having to do it because you never really see that to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of interaction.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like we've been the ones that like are the face of like who Black Americans are. And like the accent folks, you know what I'm saying? Like they hide behind that shit. And even when they fake check each other, they don't really like say like you didn't say like a bunch of Somali men didn't do anything. You said a bunch of Black American men didn't do anything. It wasn't even no Black American men there. They never do that. And I think that it's some slick shit in order to, if they ever need to retreat back to that, to be able to have it to hide behind, they do. Like, I think that's some fake ass shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not cool, man. If you're gonna be one of the accent people, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, be the accent people for real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We call out we call out people that's coons and all that. You know what I'm saying? And we let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Coon and Sambo is something that's specific to Black American culture because they came from books. You know what I'm saying? Sambo came from Uncle Tom's Cabin. That's some Black American, some shit that came out of the circumstances that we lived in. So when we say that, we specifically are talking about those particular people. You know what I'm saying? These people, instead of like differentiating, because if we call Clarence Thomas or if we call Larry Elder or Sambo, we've already covered all of the bases because of the origin of the word. You know what I'm saying? These people still sit there and say Black American men so that they can protect, you know what I'm saying, whatever ethnicity of men they are. Right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's looking at Somalian men bad or whatever the other accent lady was men any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? They're still just talking about it in a general sense, and they're talking about it in a general sense and not even really for real part of the culture that they're talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's facts, man. The great Paul Mooney, he said this on the Chappelle show. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga.
Right, just like that.
He said it just like that. He said the Black man is the most swagger-jacked man on the planet. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. Oh man. All right, let's get it.
They tried to leave me for I'm not. And I just don't feel safe. And I might need to figure out where I'm going to live because I don't think I'm going to live in Houston any longer.
The woman who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated. I actually am talented.
As a woman seen in it cancels her plan to turn herself in for theft charges.
Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge. Anyone with information on her whereabouts can report that to Houston police.
She's just manipulating people using their pain.
We got to look at the cleft again, and then we also got to figure out what's going on up in the front right there. All the sweat is concentrated to one area.
A Beijing gone bad.
Yeah.
Man.
Them teeth kind of them teeth kind of questionable too.
I just was looking at that too.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, bro got gaps all in his teeth, and dang.
Yeah, they go in a bunch of different directions.
As long as they line that guy up, that's not a bad thing to put some expense on.
Right. Oh man, I'm still tripping off this 3D fade, this 3-dimensional fade. Like I thought it was supposed to I thought it was supposed to be like 2-dimensional.
Right, that's straight garbage, man. This barber needs a body shot for that.
Yeah. He looked like the type of person that would get extremely offended too if you was talking about his fade. Like, bro, your fade is horrible. Hey man, what the hell are you talking about my fade like that for, man? Like, and he'll look at you just like how he looking right there.
Right.
Like, that's crazy.
Exactly. He's a pretentious little dude too, so he'll definitely be feeling away about it. Bro, your fade is jacked up, ain't no way around it.
Right. You would square up with him, but he the type that'll take his shoe off and try to hit you with it.
Oh man. His feet hanging out and stuff.
Yeah, and as soon as he hits you with the shoe, it'll be like a bag of flour exploded because all the dust from them ankles that have been settling down in it all day gonna just explode out, and it's gonna just be a big cloud of dust after he hit you upside the head with the shoe.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, he looked like the type that he's the type of guy that won't put lotion on his ankles and stuff because he feel like nobody will see it. You know,
right. He won't use lotion to save his life, bro.
Yep.
I won't use it. You know what I'm saying? I won't do it. I will not put lotion on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this cat will not put no lotion on if his life was dependent on it. And it wouldn't matter if he put the lotion on or not, because he probably got generational ash. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as any type of moisture hits him, it just automatically absorbs. It's not even gonna matter. Like a whole bottle of Johnson & Johnson, bro, you still ashy.
Right. He needs the real stuff. He needs a bunch of stuff all mixed together.
Yeah, he need to let the fry grease cool down on the stove and then just grab a handful of it and just, you know what I'm saying, just put it in the dry areas.
Yeah, right.
Peanut oil, like some food or something. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah, that if he was in a kung fu movie, that definitely would be the name of it, Ashy Foot Fury. Hi-ya! You know what I'm saying? Like the foot would be on fire. You know what I'm saying? They'll do that Liu Kang kick across the screen. That's crazy. All right, bro, let's get it.
And that should be the true crime here.
He hopes people online will be more conscious.
The internet is the internet. It's not real life all the time.
Every time you lie to somebody, you're taking away their choice. You're taking away the ability for them to make a decision that's good for themselves. And that's why I always lie to the people. And then you thought I was sleeping? You be sleeping a bunch. I'm in the streets. I be doing too much. I be out here. I don't give a.
Shout out to Joy the Tutor. What's good with it?
Well, it appears that the brick lady has a warrant for her arrest because she lied and scammed, allegedly, GoFundMe out of over $40,000. You see, this whole getting hit by a brick thing was all made up. She wasn't hit by a brick, but that's just allegedly. And of course, unlike the ladies of the community who wanted to involve every man.
My heart breaks for Ro because she, like so many other Black women, are coming to this conclusion that we no longer can stand up and fight for Black men. And instead, we need to stand up and fight for ourselves. Black men are our predators. They are.
Now, this is interesting, right? Because, you know what I'm saying? She's one of these Black men are the white people of Black people. And my question is, how is Ro not the predator in this situation?
She lives in a skewed reality, that's all.
And as far as the whole white men, black men are the white people of black people shit, there's nothing more quote unquote white people than being a Karen and using societal resources to get black men locked up.
Yep. Nothing less.
And as far as standing up and fighting and defending somebody, look at everybody who defended this girl. Look at Conscious Lee. Look at all of these people that defended her. Because of this woman's actions, she's made herself indefensible, and she's made the people that try to defend her look like complete fools. How do you defend somebody that's going to make you look like a complete fucking idiot in your defense?
Exactly. And she don't even care about you at all. It's not like she's gonna go out of her way to thank all the people that defended her. She's just gonna keep on scamming.
Right. And with these gender grifters, when the fuck did one black man doing something, which didn't even occur in this case, become quote unquote black men?
Right.
I don't know, like these people, they supposedly have so much education, but when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, plural and, you know what I'm saying, with pronouns and stuff like that, that's like, you know, third grade language arts.
Exactly. David said the same thing I said. He said she mad because Rodney effed and bounced. That's what happens.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
It don't make any sense. Shout out to Carlton. Yeah, I gotta agree. If you guys agree with Carlton, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree, give me a thumbs down. Carlton said, I bet Joe Biden would love to hear her saying that black men are predators. Facts.
Yeah,
bet you Oprah Winfrey would too. While she's sitting right next to Epstein and Weinstein.
Right.
Exactly. Because she was friends indeed with both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Oprah's a weirdo. I bet Oprah would have her on show to explain her side of the story too.
Right.
And I feel like Joe Biden, when he would go after this case, he was like, "Yeah, we care about black women and black people, so this is and this would be his way of showing that he's for the black community or something like that." You know how he does all that weird trick bag stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going after her, so I do care about black people. Like that would be his way of saying he cares about black people, bro.
Well, and that by him saying that, what he's also saying is that only one particular segment of black people is quote unquote black people. You know what I'm saying? Right. If this were to take place in New York City, that simp Alvin Bragg would be all over it, prosecuting without evidence the same way that he did Jonathan Majors.
Exactly. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If there's anybody that's a soy boy, is Alvin Bragg. That dude is he is the Pillsbury Doughboy as a prosecutor.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get it. Let's check it out.
Unaliving us every 5 hours.
Especially black men of not protecting, unaliving, and being abusive, I'm going to say, let's have her be innocent until proven guilty. That's right.
Now, as far as that unaliving statistic, there's information that you can look up online. I think it's like some type of femicide compilation data report. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the statistic is a black woman is unalived every 5.5 hours or something like that. But the statistic doesn't say what group of men it is that's unaliving her. You know what I'm saying? Right. Unaliving them. So to make that assumption and then take that jump to assume that it's, you know, one particular group, or to say that it's black men to fit a narrative, or to say that it's whatever group of men without the evidence. We saw this exact same behavior with Nikki Haley when we were talking about her debate with Ron DeSantis this morning about just the emotional responses, not feeling a need to be honest and provide facts or citation. Again, my question is, how do you even have a civil interaction when people are operating like how this woman here is operating?
Right.
How do you protect this woman? Like, Conscious Lee is trying to protect this woman, right? Like, she's saying she's not getting protected. How do you protect this person? You have now Conscious Lee, which Conscious Lee always looks bad because he's just always on the wrong side of history. Right. But I mean, if this dude is trying to protect her and she has him looking stupid, see, in order to protect somebody like this, you have to be the same type of person as them.
Exactly.
Conscious Lee is the same type of person. He doesn't pay attention to facts. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, so you have to be the same type of person in order to rationalize how you can protect this.
Mm-hmm. She been them beat Consciously up if they met each other.
Yeah.
She been them was hitting him like they were supposedly friends out in the open. I guess to show off the highlights, but then behind the scenes she was beating on him and stuff.
She said, "Look what he did to my face."
Right. Then she'd get him charged, but he was the one getting beat up on.
Right. Yeah. Look what you did to my face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really wonder how many people this woman is responsible for false calls on or getting locked up or something like that. I really wonder.
Yeah.
And the thing that I think that dudes should really be careful about is the girl code. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases, many women are just going to automatically take a woman's side regardless of any type of finding a fact. They're not even looking to find facts. They're looking to hop on. You know what I'm saying? And like, I think that a lot of women will just hop on, a narrative like this, you know what I'm saying, and just go with it. Like, literally, no one did any kind of investigation, bro. There's more female nurses than in any, other career field. And no female medical professional got up and debunked all of the medical inconsistencies with this situation.
Right. Yeah, nobody. I'm surprised at that.
Anybody that was on those a million likes that post got, the initial post with her getting hit with the brick, if they go and do a check on anybody that liked that video, if they find that any of those people are medical professionals, any of those women, what that shows is that they have a confirmation bias, and that, you know what I'm saying, that confirmation bias could lead to inappropriate diagnosis, and they should reevaluate revoking their license to practice whatever it is that she does.
That's real. That's really real, because even as a person that's not a medical professional, you can kind of see, like, if you're somebody who's familiar with some, impacting somebody, you would know that that's not really consistent with a brick hitting your face.
Right. Yep. Facts. Where's the bruising? How is her eyes not red? One of the eye that's closest to where that big speed knot is would be red. It would be completely red and bloodshot. You seen anybody? Grind, you box, so you know if you get somebody in the eye real good, or if you get them in the side of the head or something. If you break one of them blood vessels, bro, that eye is gonna be completely red.
Facts. Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? And her eye wasn't.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And she's a PhD, but she's not smart enough to get away with some shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. What's the point of having a PhD if you're still gonna do dumb stuff?
There's no point.
Yeah. Just something else to brag about. I got a big ass knot on the side of my head and a PhD.
You seem like the type to go to school and not really use it, but just brag that she's a PhD.
Just brag, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that, I think.
Yeah. I got a head that looked like somebody been beating on pizza dough.
Right.
A PhD.
Right.
Oh man, somebody was talking about, I think it was AB Promotions was talking fufu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Head looking like somebody just beat on some fufu. You know?
Oh man, not the fufu.
That's crazy. All right.
Right. We're not going to give her any quarter. This lady is a liar. We knew she was lying from the beginning. The story never added up. And you know what? I've had enough. I can't say anymore.
Yo, I ain't done talking about her. Not when we got hot breaking news of this. Looks like we all
That's Scott crazy. Hey, all the attention-seeking stuff, like you're at the airport with no man and you're taking all these pictures of yourself in all these different poses.
I don't get it. Yeah, she's
you know what I'm saying? And then if somebody, like this, say for instance, some dude happened to think that she was a normal human being. I don't know how you would possibly think that by watching her doing all this stuff in her phone alone. But let's just say some dude just made the fatal mistake of thinking that she's a normal human being, right?
Yeah.
And they went up and tried to, talk to her and said, I want to buy you a drink or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as they said something to her, bro, that xenomorph started trying to escape from the side of her head.
Right.
She said, "Look what he did to my face. This creep came over. Look what he did to my face." You know what I'm saying? And then you end up going to jail.
Right. Right. They get you. Yeah. You go to jail.
Oh man, what do you think she puts on her face, or what kind of medicine does she take to get that thing to go down?
I don't know. That's a great question too. I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know too. You should give her. You should hook her. Whoever takes care of that knot on her head, bro. Next time you have a boxing match or something, you should get that person as part of your ring team.
Yeah, we need him in every boxer's corner as a cut man.
Facts. Yeah, that cut man would be amazing, bro.
He'd be amazing. And that's another thing. Like, wasn't she kind of up like 2 or 3 days later talking about the situation with no bruising, no nothing? Bruises take a while to go away, right?
Yeah. Shout out to AB. Well, we doing a real quick one today, AB. We gonna be in and out. So we just posted this one up real quick. It was last minute, but we gonna do another one in probably, what day is it today? Grind Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll probably do another one by the end of the week, and then we'll set it up in the normal fashion. Y'all see, we didn't even put a podcast number on this one. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize that neither. I'm like, damn, man. I see that I'm rushing. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Getting this together, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I got you though, bro. We got you. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got you. And I gotta agree with Mr. King. If you get hit with a brick, you would be knocked out
all the way,
and possibly bleeding to where like the bleeding is lightheaded. Because if you got hit in your head like that, there's a lot of major blood vessels and arteries and stuff like that in your head.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it would be just spurting blood out all over the place. And on top of it, your head is an area where there's not a lot of adipose tissue. Like there's no fatty padding. Yeah. So you just have skin on top of your skull for the most part. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like there's any muscle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? There's no fat. There's no nothing. So as soon as the skin breaks, it's automatically like all the way down to the bone. So you're going to be bleeding like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's so many inconsistencies.
Yeah, too many inconsistencies. And another inconsistency is that women make up the majority of nurses, and I guarantee you that about 200, 300,000 of the people that like that post were nurses, and they all got on girl code and stayed quiet. Because I guarantee you they assess people right at work, but they didn't assess people right on that social media post.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. All right, let's get it. Real quick, y'all, if you guys haven't smashed that like button, please make sure that you guys help us out. Smash that like button. We only need 20 more subs to get to that 1K. So please help us get to that 1K. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. You know what I'm saying? And I got to agree with my man, AB Promotion. Social media is a gift and a curse.
Right.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. Look at this. Shout out to Brooklyn Queen. Brooklyn Queen had to remind people that getting hit with a brick is not the same as getting hit with a beach ball.
It's not.
They're abrasive like sandpaper, and they're heavy, and they got the pointed corners. So if you get hit with a brick at the right angle, it could really do some damage.
Man, real. Orbital bone broke, all that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Man, dog going wild, man. Hold on, I'm gonna run this video and see what's going on real quick.
So what she's been up to from the donations and cash she's been getting from women and men blessing her Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and however else. If GoFundMe didn't put a stop to her receiving $42,000 in the scam, this is what she was planning to do with all that money.
Passport things are going a long time before passport bros.
So the passport things are the passport sisters.
And them get bamboo. Bamboo.
Get bamboo. Uh-oh, what's that say? Female eggs tourism.
Bamboo season.
It's bamboo season down there.
Understand? Don't get mad.
Don't get mad.
Enjoy themselves. If you see a girl on a raft at Jamaica, just know your girl will get bamboo.
And much more going on shopping sprees galore. But let me remind you how the media was framing the situation and going along shaping the narrative that the Brick Lady Rowe was an innocent, helpless victim.
One hitting her with a brick because she refused to give their number.
People are not being decent. To see that nobody helped her, I mean, that's heartbreaking completely.
I cannot understand why other Black women justified the violence that this Black woman went through, discussing that a Black man felt it was okay to do it. It's discussing that Black men felt it was okay to watch it.
Isn't it great how the media here loves to put men in the most positive of light? That's sarcasm for the slow ones out there. We already know the target audience of this message is towards Black men, but hey, we know how inclusive Foxhole 26 is, so why not loop all men?
And until the male species gets there, women, I implore y'all, these men out here ain't until they become
y'all gotta be safe. This is the real reason why they wanted to use.
All right, so I know you want to say something about this, bro.
I don't got nothing to say about this little LGTV weirdo. Yeah, I got nothing. It's just This is just another case of them thinking that they're not men. You're really sitting here thinking you're not a man.
I think that I think that this right here is the ultimate. I think that this is Super Saiyan level misogyny. Actually, that's how I look at this kind of stuff right here. Because once you've converted yourself into this type of person, it almost gives you legitimacy to be able to talk to a woman or treat a woman any way that you want to. Because allegedly, if it converts you to quote unquote being, I guess, a weird form of equal to a woman.
Yeah.
So now these dudes can actually try to speak and talk over women, and somehow, they can say, well, y'all ain't the only women. They're saying that now, like y'all don't own monthly periods and stuff like that.
Right.
But they actually do. Like women actually do own that. Like they have the organs for it biologically, like they do. But the thing that's interesting is that the battle that we fight for women, the majority of women don't care about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the majority of men would really like to see women continue to be unique and keep their identity and not have men take their identity. But a lot of women embrace this right here, which is why this guy is on a women's channel.
Right.
This is the ultimate form of misogyny. This is going to be the guy that's sitting on the toilet next to a woman, competing with a woman in a sports, match.
Yeah, he definitely thinks he can hit a woman back like full force if they get into like a little altercation.
Yeah, and society says, well, this person thinks that they're that, so they're that.
Right.
This is the ultimate bro. This is Thanos level misogyny, and like people just don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And because they are so manipulative and understand women, they do the same thing that women do. They tell you what you want to hear. They tell the women what you want to hear. These men ain't shit. Yeah, you right. While they're secretly taking your place.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like, that comedian that came out and was, she was upset about certain things with the LGBT community. I don't really have a lot of sympathy when I hear women being upset about the LGBT community. Because the same way that men facilitate feminism, you know what I'm saying? Women facilitate LGBTQ replacement. So I could care less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, it is what it is. The same way, like, I don't really care when I hear dudes complain about feminism. Dudes facilitated feminism. Who do y'all think that the women petitioned to get the feminism shit? Some type of simps that was out there that bought it. Now you got the female simps doing this for them.
Real.
It is what it is.
Yep.
I think it's crazy how his nose looks like an on and off ramp on a freeway.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to AB Promotion. He said this guy's nose is wide open. Yeah.
Yeah, he smelled like sweet doo-doo too.
Bro, it looked like one of them New York City tunnels, and one of them folks might run out of one of them nostrils.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
With a black hat on and some crazy sideburns.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
The Brick Lady situation is a way to push a narrative about how men ain't how men aren't stepping in and saving every damsel in distress from the evil.
So she's doing the airport dance again.
What makes me shake my
now? She's doing like this. See this she's doing. There's nobody else around except for her.
Right.
You know right. Yeah. There's nobody else around except her.
That's Yeah, she's definitely a weirdo. That's weirdo behavior whenever a woman does that kind of stuff. Like you into social media to that extent.
Yeah, you brocking back and forth like a Oompa Loompa at Charlie's in the chocolate factory.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no man around. You putting on a show with nobody at the concert.
There's nobody at the concert. You just getting crazy.
Right. Like, it don't make no sense. Yeah, facts. Shout out to my man AB. That's what we trying to tell him, bro. We be trying to tell people out here, man. Shout out to THPP Network, man. Them the homies, man. They doing their thing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. They doing their thing, man. They killing it. This video got 50K views, man. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that the THPP network video got more views than her moving like a Oompa Loompa. What you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, in order for a man to get views like that, you see all the editing work and all this stuff that they got at THPP, all the graphics, the enhancements, the artificial intelligence, and all she got to do is easy mode. You know what I'm saying? 9x16 TikTok nonsense with her prancing around like she having an allergic reaction.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy, man.
Right.
It's wild. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get it.
My head is how a major media news outlet did not do any due diligence, any research on who Brick Lady Rowe is. Let's go back on memory lane, as I know we all need a refresher course on the upstanding moral character,
See, they
good
go that
Samaritan
Oompa Loompa.
behavior, and wonderful, lovely attitude of Brick Lady.
Hey, there go that Oompa Loompa stuff.
Yep.
There go that Oompa Loompa stuff.
Major media news outlet did not do any due diligence, any research on who Brick Lady Rowe is. Let's go back on memory lane, as I know we all need a refresher course on the upstanding moral, good Samaritan behavior, and wonderful, lovely attitude of Brick Lady.
What you say, bro?
Nah, I'm saying that she just looks foolish. That's all I got to say.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. She wilding, bro.
Yeah, good time.
Oh man. Oh man. Will we? All right, let's get it.
Lady Rowe.
I'm not my associate.
Man, you yelled at me. You called me a on the phone.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
You're a liar and you're a racist because you're a pale, ugly, stupid, uneducated woman. That's what you are. Call the police. You stupid, dumb woman. I am big mad. I'm real mad. You have a horrible day. You're a pathetic loser. Better.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
So how did all of y'all on social?
What did I tell you, bro? Who was we talking about that had the voice like that? And we was talking about the voices on the women. You remember who it was? And we was like, yeah, bro, when them chicks had them heavy testosterone voices,
yeah.
That's what they call a testosterone tone.
Right. Yeah, Queen Maker lady.
Oh yeah, Queen Maker lady with the Louis Farrakhan accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the pro-black scammy accent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
AB said he'd be willing to risk it all if he wasn't married.
Oh man, good luck, bro. Good
Right,
luck.
good luck.
She gonna say you made the side of her head swell up like a damn balloon.
Right.
Yeah, they sound like Wheezy Jefferson. Facts, Cameron Jones. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, and it's that's a bad sign. You know what I'm saying? That Queen Maker lady. You know what I'm saying? She had the Muhammad Speaks accent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And her voice is deep as hell. She sounded like Barry White. This one here sounded like DMX. Rest in peace, DMX.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She like, y'all gonna make me swell my face up in here, up in here. Y'all done made me swell my face. Like, really?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. This shit crazy, man. Where do they find these people at?
They find everybody else. Nobody wants to be around them.
Right, taking all them pictures and posting all that shit on social media. Something got to hit one time.
Exactly.
Oh man! All right, bro, I'm gonna run it.
All right.
Social media, major news networks, all the panderers, the sisterhood, every one of you defending Brick Lady Rowe at the drop of a dime missed all of this. How is that even possible? Us rando content creators did more research into this.
Hey,
who this woman is.
Hey, you see
and
these
unlike
glasses
these
right
major
here, bro? Did
publications-
you see these glasses right here? Wait a minute, hold on. We gotta talk about these glasses, bro. Who saw Hellraiser? Which one was it? I think it was Hellraiser 3. These the same glasses that demon had that sent that cop into the realm with Pinhead. These weird shape ass glasses. Did you see this? Hold on, I'm about to look to see if I can find the cover picture for Hellraiser 3. Hold on, real quick. I think it's called Hellbound. Is it called Hellbound? Hellbound? Something like that. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, man. The Hellbound Hellraiser 2. Yeah, this is it. Hold on, real quick. Where's that? Where's that demon from Hellraiser 2? Bro, it was so them glasses is the exact same glasses that demon had, bro, which is funny because I'm not trying to be funny. That old girl kind of, you know what I'm saying? She kind of demonic.
Yeah, for real.
Is that what it's called? Hellbound? Maybe. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, they ain't even, man. I'm gonna have to, I'll post it on the community post once I find it. But yeah, them glasses, bro, that's not the business, man. That's like that's them weird glasses. You seen that movie, The Cell with J-Lo?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, bro. The weird ass computer people or I think was she in a computer or something like that in that movie The Cell? It was like a dream world or something. Whatever realm or whatever shit she was in, they all had weird glasses, like them Fifth Element weird LGTV weird alternative glasses.
Yeah,
you know
steampunks.
Yeah, those are some unholy specs, is what
Right.
they should call them bad boys.
They look horrible. Yeah, that's a horrible. It's just a horrible frame in general. They just don't look good.
Yeah, big facts. It's like two monocles stuck together.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not a good look at all.
Yeah. It's some cartoon people that wear these type of glasses too, where it just look like it's glasses sitting on somebody's nose.
It's always only evil villain people.
Right. Always the most evil bald-headed villain with like a long black trench coat or something.
With
like
a trash ass mustache or something too.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
Dr. Robotnik from Sonic the Hedgehog got the glasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
He got a big old sombrerito nose. And
he got a sombrerito sounding name too, Robotnik. He won from the future.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah, Dr. Robotwitz. Oh man. All right, let's get it.
At the drop of a dime, miss all of this. How is that even possible? Us rando content creators did more research into this, who this woman is, and unlike these major publications and the people defending this woman, they didn't want to wait for all the facts to come out to paint the full picture. What really
What I tell you, bro?
that
What I tell you?
September
You see
night.
that?
How do you know?
Lit cigarette, bro. Hold on.
And unlike these major publications and the people defending this woman, they didn't want to wait for all the facts to come out.
You see it?
Where's she at? Oh,
she
yeah.
She holding a cigar and she got a lit cigarette in her hand. Lit, nasty cigarette. You know what I'm saying? This woman will do
nasty
anything.
little chick all together.
That's why her voice is like that.
Yep.
In addition to other reasons, probably.
Yeah, you know her
This is what I was talking about in that stream that I was talking about this morning, bro. Who tells people like her as a youth to be more ladylike? Now, if you tell somebody, why don't you be more ladylike, or why don't you act like a lady? If you, it's not misogynistic, you know, or it's not misandrous to tell a man be a man. Women can let that fly out of their mouth at just like, you know what I'm saying, a damn right hook, right? But if you tell a woman, why don't you act like a lady, you're being a misogynist. But there's no consequence for a woman telling a man, why don't you be a man, other than, yeah, men need to man up. The hell out of here. Why don't you act like a lady? Why don't you put that cancer stick down?
Right.
It's already destroyed your voice box that nobody probably wanted to hear anyway, because literally nothing but toxic vomit comes out of it.
Right.
Like, I don't understand why people, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I don't get it. A lot of these problems, bro, are not really difficult to solve.
Right.
What woman smokes a cigar? Besides, you know, if you're using it to, you know what I'm saying, if you're putting some weed in it or something, but she's not putting no weed in it. She had like a cognac bar or something like that.
Right. Those are horrible places to be in. It's just overly smoked out.
Yeah.
Your head start hurting as soon as you walk in the door.
Right. And she got those, look at those glasses, bro. That look like a retainer over your eyes.
Right.
You know the kids that used to have them crazy mechanical retainers for their teeth to keep their teeth in place. Like she looked like she wearing an eye retainer, bro.
Yep, it was horrible.
Man, that's crazy, man. Yep. That's crazy. Loud ass, man.
Out to paint the full picture. What really happened that September night?
How do you know Miss Rhoda?
We met in 2010, witnessed her get into it with men, get into it with women, spit on people. And I said, this girl is at it again.
They gonna beat me up. Grown ass gotta beat me up for no reason. Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me.
Women. She has a habit of getting into it with women.
How are you delusional to where you make up a whole scenario of some shit that somebody did to you that didn't occur, and you just outside in front of a pickup truck?
Yeah, I really want to know what her parents are like.
Yeah, I want to know what her psychological profile says.
Yeah, me too. Borderline or something.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Borderline, schizophrenic, schizoaffective. She spit on people. Yeah, shout out to AB Promotion, man. Yeah, she spit on people, according to this woman right here.
That's
spat. She spat.
Right.
Yeah, she do look like a video camera head. Oh, video camera head ass with them with them super villain surveillance shades. Oh man. All right, let's keep it moving.
She gets on video, it's men beat her up or men did it, but she doesn't tell people that the girl can drink hard, the girl can drink heavy, and unfortunately, she cannot hold her alcohol. So GoFundMe from 2020 is about another Rhoda Osmond that's in Minnesota. No, it's not, because if you read the description of the GoFundMe, it aligns with the video. Pretty much the same type of, look at me, look what they did tonight.
She did. She got her on that Impression Perfect, bro.
Right.
Oh man, she did that Impression Perfect, man. She got her with that shit.
Right.
She said, look at me, look what they do with my face. Nobody did that to your face. Like nobody did that to her face. This picture right here, this face looking crazy right here.
Yeah, I feel like she just pointed at any old thing at this point. Ain't really nothing there. You just look crying and ugly. That's all.
Right, bro. That's looking crazy, bro. That's looking really crazy, with unkept fingernails too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to. I'm telling you, man. You gotta you gotta pay attention to like a lot of little details. A lot of little details.
Booty scratchers. Yeah. This got doo-doo off in them too. That's where she get the allergic reaction from. She put the doo-doo on there.
You said she be getting the contact dermatitis from little shit nuggets under her fingernail.
Exactly.
Oh man, look at her! Look at what they did to her nails. You know.
Right.
Oh man. Hey, shout out to Mr. King. Mr. King said those Dr. Arliss Love. Yeah, the Dr. Arliss Love glasses from Wild Wild West, bro. That's hilarious. Mr. Magnificent said, I saw a picture of her on vacation. I support her grift. I'm not mad at her going on trips if she gonna have a booty out. That's no offense, Mr. Magnificent. Don't get mad at me, bro. But stuff like that, if you feel that way and you move that way, never ask yourself the question of why men are down bad. Just go back to this comment, and that's why I'm leaving it on the screen so it can be here for a while.
He's definitely trolling.
No, I don't know. Some people. Oh, you say you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely trolling right
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, well then never mind, Mr. Magnificent. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. He right though. He right on this for sure. He accurate as hell. That brick to OnlyFans pipeline finna go crazy.
Yeah.
She finna do OnlyFans poses and modeling in front of all kinds of brick walls, piles of bricks. She about to have a brick and put it next to her face and take a picture of it. She gonna have all type of brick grips.
Real.
She gonna her screen name on OnlyFans finna be like Brick Lady 9054283.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Brick House will be her OnlyFans name or something.
Brick House. Facts. And she can be like, I gotta punch myself in the throat a couple times so I can sound like her.
Right, for real.
Don't throw bricks. Don't throw stones if you live in a brick house, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Oh man, I gotta swallow a whole bag of sand and punch myself in the neck 6 times to sound like her.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And put a whole box of Newports in my mouth and light it at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sheesh. That's what you call the malignant cancer accent. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alonda. Alonda said, I've been around folks that have bricks thrown at their face and head. Let me tell you, the impact of a brick looks nothing like her face look. Bricks do real damage when they strike. Facts. Super facts.
Yep.
Super facts. AB said grind African booty. Oh man. Oh man. That's crazy, man. What's she pointing at right here? Like Lee. All right, let's get it.
They did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason.
Exposed. Haha, now they can arrest her for fraud.
Grown ass over 6 feet tall.
Oh, these 6 foot tall grown and these or whatever, she was beat up by women. There were over 100 people in the crowd that will attest to that. Standing in front of 7 nightclubs. And that's the reason we can't get in the club. He tried to fight everybody. And the white police officer confirmed it.
All these people on social media are doing what we call citizen journalism. Journalism that is conducted by people who are not professional journalists, but who disseminate information using websites, blogs, and social media, just like on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and other means. Everyone with a phone and a social media account can now report the news and events, provide their narrative spin.
That imp hit her in the face with a brick. And that's the undercurrent of this entire situation. Is that
And this woman right here would have went and testified and lied under oath.
Right. Yeah, her and the little LGTV dude both got big old noses, big old nostrils, rather.
Man.
That must be a common thing with brick lady defenders.
Yeah, they look like Thundercats.
Right.
That shit crazy. What's that one name? Panthera?
I don't even remember. I just know they all got that nose.
I think hers might be Panthera. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a yellow one that look like a tiger too. I can't think his name. That might be it too.
Okay.
We're gonna have to never mind, we ain't gotta do all that. That's being extra. All right, let's get let's get it.
All right.
that you saw a black woman get assaulted, and y'all normally don't give when black women get assaulted. But that's because
I think that most people, I mean, you know, most people actually do give a shit when black women get assaulted.
Exactly.
It didn't seem like when that bullshit happened to Breonna Taylor that anybody was cheering it on, except for, I don't know, maybe like Officer Tatum. But see, that's the problem when you have these black men or the white people of black people women, is that if you have one clown piece of shit like Officer Tatum, they then say that it's black men who's cheering that shit on while ignoring women like Candace Owens who are cheering on Officer Tatum.
Right.
Because of girl code.
Yes, yeah, it's crazy.
These are people that overanalyze shit. These are people that give you a whole Damon Wayans prison cell vocabulary dumping. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to answering something simple like 1 + 1. We'll see the prognosis, you know what I'm saying, of the proxis, you know what I'm saying, of the approximation, you know what I'm saying, of the abomination. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is 1 + 1?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
extra, yeah.
Like we don't need all that extra stuff. That's one of the problems when people get too much education and they can't apply it. So instead of it being applied, all they do is just end up having diarrhea of the mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, that's that mediocre stuff.
Yeah, tutorials and reviews.
Yeah, we're doing that.
They be doing the mediocre. They be doing the mediocre tutorials and reviews.
Right.
That's it. All right, let's get it.
All right.
because women are natural protectors and providers, but men project that they are when they rarely do anything.
Which in public relations and politics is a form of propaganda achieved through.
I think that there's a statistic out there that might show that women delete their children more than men do. I think there's also a statistic that shows that female teachers might be a little bit more predatory than men teachers. So if you're predatory and you're out here deleting people, who are you protecting? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The FBI statistics.
A
Look at all those cases of the teachers. You know what I'm saying? All these teachers getting in trouble for rape. They like the students. They like the little, varsity athletes that are in their classes.
It's a whole lot of that going on. Too.
Yeah, while they're married.
Yeah, crazy.
You know, it's crazy.
Knowingly providing a biased interpretation of an event, the mouth-breathing peanut gallery with their emotionally reactive accusations and opinions, and these so-called citizen journalists, aka the people on social media, are doing what they can in the culture wars to diminish the goodness and good works of hardworking, dutiful men by portraying all good men, good fathers, uncles, and brothers as weak, spineless, and cowards for not getting themselves into unwanted, unknown dangers for someone they don't know.
Bro gained a follower. Ain't no way I'm getting hit with no brick. Family and friends strictly.
Hey, did any of these women make any videos coming out talking about the new findings, or actually which aren't the new findings, but
what's this lady's TikTok? I might go and be able to check that out.
This one right here, this lady's TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on, let me see it. If I can see it. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Well, oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Peanut gallery with their emotionally reactive accusations and opinions, and these so-called citizen journalists, aka the people on social media, are doing what they can in the culture wars to diminish the goodness and good works of hardworking, dutiful men by portraying all good men, good fathers, uncles, and
okay, so here it is. It's looks like Priscilla Davies.
Let's see, we got it.
These people come up with a bunch of talking points with no factual basis.
Right.
Males who make up the majority of the military don't protect anyone from anything.
Yeah, she ain't
males who make up the majority of the police don't protect anybody from anything, when that's literally what their job description is, quote unquote, to protect and serve.
Right.
This is just, I mean, like, these are the unconversational, unrelationshipable, uncouth, uncivilized, modern people of society. Like, there's nothing that you can do with these people except for just ignore them, because you will never get anywhere with any type of rational conversation because they don't operate off of rationality.
Exactly.
The facts and the evidence have been laid out and it's undeniable, and you still have these people bouncing around like they just took an entire bottle of Adderall, making video after video saying nonsense, supporting their own delusion.
Right.
It's ridiculous. These people support this woman, Rhoda, because they're exactly like her.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm watching her. She's one of them. I get on TikTok or Instagram with my bonnet on and my robe and think it's cool, and sister girl, one of them kind.
Yeah. Facts. Shout out to AB. AB said nobody loves her. She has absolutely no jury. Not only which one you talking about? This person right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was talking about the brick lady. Because the brick, don't nobody love the brick lady neither. That's why she at every place where she's at recording videos, holding her own phone, because she don't have anybody to do the camera work for her. Because don't nobody like her. She ain't got nobody. Don't nobody want to tolerate her that long, bro.
Whether it's friends or whether it's boyfriend.
Yeah. If you ever want to get people away from you, all you got to do is travel with Brick Lady, and she will drive every single person away from you, so you'll be able to be alone as much as you want.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of people that are just miserable, just miserable, and they spread misery. Mm-hmm. And she's one of them.
Yeah, Brick
you
Lady,
can tell.
Say what now?
Go ahead, bro. My bad. I just was saying you can tell.
Yeah. I was just saying, Brick Lady, the kind of person to have your whole family and everybody leave you alone because you still rocking with her.
Facts. She'll mess up your entire family dynamic, bro, because your family just won't want to see you dealing with somebody like that. But a lot of times people be simping and be like, I love her.
Yeah, I love her. Right.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's hilarious. All right, I'm about to run it real quick.
and brothers as weak, spineless, and cowards for not getting themselves into unwanted, unknown danger for someone they don't know.
Bro gained a follower. Ain't no way I'm getting hit with no brick. Family and friends strictly. If I don't know you, good luck. Even Batman gets beatings. One guy called me a sociopath for saying I only protect family and friends and not a random person. I'm not Superman, dog. Independent women, purr.
Remember, ladies, they always tell on themselves. Because the males are going to be the first one to say, I'm not putting my life on the line for you. It's just interesting how you assume that stepping in on someone else's behalf immediately puts your life at risk.
That's the reason why there are police officers, firefighters.
What do you think about this logic here?
Say it again. What she said, I kind of was blanking out on her.
She's real blank outable.
Right.
Hold on.
And dog. Independent women, purr.
Remember, ladies, they always tell on themselves. Because the males are going to be the first one to say, I'm not putting my life on the line for you. It's just interesting how you assume that stepping in on someone else's behalf immediately puts your life at risk.
That's the reason why there are police officers, firefighters, military.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it does put your life at risk. I've done several videos on it where dudes have died or been beaten severely within an inch of their life. So it does. And actually,
what about
a couple, 2-3 more videos where that happened.
Yeah. Big facts. Big facts. Now, I find it interesting that all of these detectives and these professional social media content creators, like these TikTokers who don't do anything except for post 6x19, 9x16 videos.
Yeah.
With no editing or anything like that, with copywritten music on it, because it takes so much talent to TikTok.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I find it interesting that they didn't clip where Rhoda said that she enjoys lying, especially to men. Remember she said that?
I feel like I do remember her saying. He said a lot of really crazy hot takes.
Right. So my question is, if this is a woman who, out of her own mouth, and we have it on video, that she said that she likes to lie, especially to men, are they really feel that you're supposed to make a judgment call to figure out if she's lying or not that day when it comes to providing protection? Again, look at these people that protected her. Umar Johnson, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Conscious Lee, you know what I'm saying? Ass bet and lost. Now, maybe if there was a reputation in place better, that, the percentage of jackpot on a bet was higher, then possibly, you know what I'm saying, that might be something that would make a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
But if you want to engage in high risk, low return activity, that's not any investment strategy that any rational person would advise anybody to take.
Right.
Whether it comes to investments, financial investments, investing your time, investing your resources, investing your power and strength. Nobody's gonna tell you to do that. Only a woman who is a delusional woman, an entitled woman, like these people, you know what I'm saying, like Nikki Haley, only that kind of woman would try to convince you to go against logic because it makes sense to her emotions.
Right.
When dudes do stuff like that, that is a recipe for ruining your life, like Jonathan Majors.
Exactly.
Never go against your better judgment. Never go against your logic. If you're involved in a relationship, whether you're a man or a woman, if you're a woman and you're involved with a man and that man tries to get you to go against your better judgment, get out of that relationship.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a dude and you're with a woman and she tries to get you to go away from your better judgment, get out of that relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna run it.
All right.
Paramedics, EMTs, Coast Guard, and other dangerous professions that require an individual to step in the line of fire, cross over into natural disasters, to risk their life and limb for people they don't know. Most of the people in this profession have to be men of all races and faiths. But I'm definitely going to stay out of a situation where Olan defended himself from the Brick Lady Row after she attacked him first.
That many Black women who have tried, who have fought, who have put their body on the picket line for Black men, who have then turned around and disappointed us and disrespected us. As long as Black men are going to uphold the patriarchy, we're going to have to let them burn on their own.
Black men uphold the patriarchy. How's that?
I don't even know.
How do you uphold white supremacy if you're a Black man? Now, to me, if this is a point that she's making, those will be the Officer Tatum's, the Greg Foremans, you know what I'm saying? The actual people who actually are involved with that and actually directly do work to support those narratives.
Right. Yeah,
You don't make a blanket statement and just regurgitate nonsense like that at the entire collective of black men because you think that you got a PhD from, you know what I'm saying, one of these schools that plays the commercials during Judge Joe Brown, and you want to show off some new vocabulary out of your 1999 Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Yeah, they base all their stats off the color purple, the old
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, because it's because it's real.
Yeah. Yeah, the new one didn't get no sales because everybody's tired of that whole silly song and dance they be trying to do.
Facts. These people, and they mad about Mr., but these people get on social business the same way Mr. got on Whoopi Goldberg and just do their business and leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember Whoopi Goldberg said that? He climbed on me and did his business and left. Like these motherfuckers do. They climb on social media, do their business, and leave. This is verbal diarrhea being, you know what I'm saying, espoused into the toilet that is her cell phone camera and disseminated into the sewage system called the internet. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this shit crazy, man. Real quick, y'all, smash that like button if y'all haven't hit the like button. Also, if you guys haven't shared the stream, please take a moment and share the stream to your social media. And also, make sure that you guys leave some comments after the stream.
Because if we do not, they're going to burn us with them. We got to start looking at men as predators, as snakes. But they're all snakes. They all have the potential to cause harm.
There you go. Did you know that you were a snake, Grind?
I had no idea.
My fellow snake brother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My snake tubian, you know what I'm saying?
Snake tubian.
You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what? The only reason why I would agree with that is because she said that all men are snakes and all men cause harm. And her father engaged in causing the harm that was creating her. So technically, she does have a point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's funny. These are people, man, that spend too much time inhaling aerosol. Get out. You know what I'm saying? Stop sucking on whipped cream cans and get out and actually, you know what I'm saying, experience life.
Right. She got her eyebrows shaped into a mean lady too.
Yeah, she got the Nike check.
She got them guys right.
She got them Air Max brows.
Global freeze frame for her too.
Every single one has been that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. AB said she's a fake Sana Lathan.
Oh man. Man. Well, maybe one day, you know what I'm saying? Maybe one day she'll be one of those front zip women. You know what I'm saying? Because you know women have created the front zip up movement,
right,
of pants, and you know what I'm saying, she'd be, you know, working some type of job, prosecuting men, putting them in jail or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's interesting. I think that the that whole thing about the trans people, you know what I'm saying, using the different bathrooms and stuff like that, it started with the front zip up movement.
Ooh.
Because front zip up is not how women would go to the bathroom.
Not at all. Unless we're making mess.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which like it really just shows like the evolution of the confused state to the point of where you have, you know what I'm saying, like the people with the B&Bs. You ever heard of the B&Bs?
No, what's a B&B?
The beard and bras.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there too.
A whole lot of them, man.
Yeah,
there's a whole lot of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of B&Bs. This is crazy. All right, let's get it.
And violence towards women. Males are unhinged and they need to be put down at the first sight.
There you go.
And after seeing clip after clip,
yeah,
video
this
after
is
video, major
this
media
is
news.
against community guidelines right here, because that's a call of action to harm an entire group based on nothing.
Right.
DSA said, "What is the front zip up movement?" That is a movement of where people who don't have anything in the front are now wearing clothes that unzip in the front as if there's something there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Women like Hillary Clinton. You know what I'm saying? The front zip up movement goes hand in hand with business suit glutes, like She-Hulk.
That was a horrible show too.
Horrible, bro. Horrible. Now, the thing is that's interesting about this is that you can espouse this kind of hate speech, and you've seen YouTubers have done this for a long time, and it's just okay to espouse this kind of hate speech against men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you simply say something that, you know, happens to damage a woman's, you know, fragile ego, you know what I'm saying, you'll be banished from social media forever.
Right.
Shout out to Lloyd Sky 9. Lloyd Sky 9 says you can't build anything with these types. She says black men uphold pale patriarchy, but the last time I checked, feminism was a government plot that they fell for, hook, line, and sinker. Tired of this. Yeah. Well, one thing that I think would be more productive for men and women is for men and women to stop blaming each other for the W's that WS has. And if it's that important, start figuring out how to get some W's of our own instead of playing the blame game. And most times, you know what I'm saying, these people play the blame game just so that they can get a better position, you know what I'm saying, in the patriarchy / WS system. These people say this kind of stuff so that they can show their allegiance, so they can, you know what I'm saying, get into a race-based relationship. You know what I'm saying? When honestly, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to do all that to get into a race-based relationship. If you like somebody, just go up and talk to them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to try to align with their racism or align with whatever type of anti-black male, anti-black female attitudes that they have. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop being scared that you're going to get made fun of or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People may not accept that, and be brave and just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. You know, like, but from what I've observed is this is more of an online phenomenon of these people that say that they do these things. And in reality, none of these people have never been involved with any of these people that they claim to be involved with. Right. All of these people that have all of the answers about relationships are not in a relationship. All these people that had the answers about interracial relationships have never even had a conversation with a person that's not the same race as them. These people are all frauds and grifters that have no real life experience, which is why they spend so much time in a virtual reality in front of a camera instead of actually interacting in life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And they come up with these narratives, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of losers out there, female losers, male losers, and, you know, losers gravitate to the head loser. You know, so that's what you have right there. You know, so that's what you had. All these women gravitating to this head loser right here.
Oh man, with the horrible weave.
You know what I'm saying? And the side of her head that looks like a pothole.
Yeah, I don't know what that is over there.
I'm talking about Rhoda, not this woman here. This woman right here is just she's just trying. You know what I'm saying? And I you know, like, I'm not even, you know, she's you know, she's like a hyper aggressive Denise Huxtable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. She's probably hard to deal with in real life too.
Yeah, like, you know, Denise Huxtable, if you watch the Cosby Show, Denise Huxtable was on this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Denise Huxtable, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't bad looking, so you just be like, you know what I'm saying, you can get somewhere if you shut the hell up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you just keep it moving, like, oh, you know, she's so cute, you know what I'm saying? She all right when she angry a little bit, but shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? And then you just keep on moving. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you actually really for real sit down and take this shit serious, your brains will melt out of the side of your ears. This is an educated person that's educating nobody.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man.
Yep.
All right, let's get it.
They all have the potential to cause harm and violence towards women. Males are unhinged and they need to be put down at the first sight.
And you know what's crazy? So do dogs. So do animals. And when women don't have men, they surround themselves with animals. Dogs have the potential to harm you.
Yeah.
You know, a cat has the potential to harm you. So what that tells me is either it's all cap or women really enjoy surrounding themselves with things that harm them, which I think is actually a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Based on observation. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna run it.
All right.
And after seeing clip after clip, video after video, major media news networks talking in a similar tone, showing their disdain for the average man, I completely understand why men out there like you, especially nowadays, will avoid intervening on a stranger's behalf. This is a society and culture you've now shaped and created, ladies, with the help of the powers that be, to your detriment. The I don't need no man attitude, I'm strong and independent. The idea that a man is only good for his money for what he can produce is only dividing the men that you want, ladies, further away from you. Ladies, into you.
That's why that right there, like that whole I don't need a man shit, that's one of the reasons why I'm not against like any of that MGTOW or red pill. Like what I'm against is goofy people, you know what I'm saying, perpetuating the talking points incorrectly and being clowns and not applying things into the way that it needs to be applied.
Yeah.
But why if women don't need men, why would men not go their own way?
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like the women say, oh, women are going their own way, or they say men are going their own way because they don't want to deal with women. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But the women are the ones that say that they don't need men. So if you don't need men, why do you care that men are going their own way?
Exactly. Yeah, this is one of the things you talked about, like you talked about earlier, where they kind of try to hate on, or where they say stuff like you need to be a man, but if you say something like you need to be a woman or be more ladylike, it's bad.
Right.
Similar.
Right. You know what I mean? So like my thing is, if the women are still getting what they want, they don't need a man. This is what they've said forever. Okay, that's cool. So men say, you know what? We're gonna fall back off of society.
Right.
Then you say be a man. What do we need to be a man for if you don't need a man?
Yeah.
You don't need us to be a man. We need to be a man for ourselves because we don't have no purpose for women, according to women. They don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? You can go to CVS and get a turkey baster and impregnate yourself.
Oh man.
Take a couple pills. You know what I'm saying? You can be a bionic. You know what I mean? Modern woman 5000. Be okay. Then if you are all encompassing, if you've become this unisex individual, there shouldn't be any need for you to look for a man, because all you should have to do is just go talk to your sister over there who's a man, because y'all don't need men.
Exactly.
Like it just, to me, like it's the double negatives and the nonsensical stuff that doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need a man. Okay, I'm listening to you say I don't need a man. So when I drive past and all the mud, you know what I'm saying, flies up onto you while you're trying to change the tire, and you say he ain't shit, he should have helped me change my tire.
Right.
You don't need a man. You need this mud on you. So
Right.
there it is.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. But the thing is that it'll never make sense. Like, it's not supposed to make sense. They don't want it to make sense. They want to have it to where they have a man at their you know, at their availability when they want to be able to use a man.
Right.
But then when they don't want to be able to use a man, then they want him out of the sight, out of mind, you know what I'm saying, in the shadows or whatever.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's the entitlement thing. It's the signs of societal coddling that's been going on forever. You know what I'm saying? It's like how, you know, they were coddling Nikki Haley in that debate this morning. Kept cutting Ron DeSantis off. It's like, Governor Haley, you need to let him talk. Like, seriously, cut her mic off.
Yeah.
She wants to be in the fray. You know what I'm saying? She's on stage with, you know what I'm saying, 4 other men. She wants to fight and battle with the big boys. Treat her like a big boy. She's got pants on. Tell her to pull them up. You know what I mean? Like I'll never understand, bro.
Yeah.
I'll never understand. And one of the reasons why this can never take place is because there's always some dude that jumps out of a window to say, "Oh, you're being too rough on her," because he thinks that if he is just an ultimate simp, then that woman will have sympathy sex with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These simps is out here trying to get that for real should be the reason why they call it simps, is because they pander to try to get sympathy sex. They know that they have no game, they know that they have no worth as a man, they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that they can get a woman is not based on their own credence or on their own accolades, but just to basically play up to a woman's emotional weak spots by trashing other men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, like Derek Jackson, these men ain't shit. Girl, now go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like come over later on. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I tried to tell. I had a couple female friends, and I told them, I was like, man, yo, Derek Jackson is the game GOAT. He just ain't sharing no game. Like this nigga's the game GOAT. He's playing on y'all's emotions. I guarantee you, he's blowing the backs out off of half of the women that follow him and you know what I'm saying, listen to him and gaslight them. You know what I'm saying? He tearing them out the frame. Oh no, Derek Jackson telling the truth. Derek Jackson telling the truth. Old boy sitting up there not even keeping it real with his wife.
Right.
And then what's hilarious about it, the very guy that women elevated, which is Derek Jackson, then they want to drag him when they find out that he's dogging his wife. When the dudes that have been talking crap about Derek Jackson been saying this the entire time, but the women don't need no man, so they ain't listen.
Yeah. Whoa. Horrible situation for them.
Yeah. Shout out to AB Promotions. This her right here looking like Beachhead from G.I. Joe.
Right. And old boy was like, yeah, she looked so good. I wanted to have her over, those eyes and stuff.
What if she had pulled off that mask and she had a thick, bushy mustache like Super Mario?
Right. Yeah. He wasn't thinking. He's a straight up simp. Lame money.
Yeah. I told you, bro. The people that's dressed like that.
Yeah.
The people that's dressed like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it.
All right.
Your blue-pilled allies, the chivalry, the knight in shining armor, the protector, and the provider you all want is withering away to the matriarchy, the gynocentric order. A round of applause. It only literally took you less than a century to upend the whole social order. So instead of shaming, insulting, guilting men,
where are you at? You can't just brush over this and act like the people wasn't right. The people who was hesitant to believe her because of her past being somebody who has done this before. All of that, and y'all was still so easy to believe her. This is why.
Hey man, shout out to her, man, because she going this woman right here, she going in, and she felt it was so important to make this video. She sat up in bed with her pajamas on to say all this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her.
I respect her for not wearing a bonnet with that.
Right. And shout out to her for rolling out of bed looking better than everybody else who's been up all day.
How you do that?
Right.
Fake Sana Lathan ain't looking like she is.
You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
Why y'all get easily manipulated in y'all everyday life, right? Because you're too simple. You believe anything people tell you.
Reverend Durong here. May we please have the congregation? We need a congregation to come to their feet. I want every man and woman coming to your feet. I want you to understand that sometimes the light's gonna shine. You see, what's in the darkness can't stay in the dark. What am I talking about, Miss Rhoda? Oh, Miss Rhoda. See, you thought you was gonna scam. You thought you was gonna pull a wool over the eyes, but apparently Houston PD said, homie, don't play that. Apparently Houston PD said, it's a little reckoning. Apparently Houston PD said, you're going to have to come up out that booty with that money and pay back that GoFundMe. You see, you thought you was going to come here and pull a wool, but a lot of men, they said one thing. It just wasn't adding up. You see, if you came from the gravel like I did, you'd have seen someone get bust over the head with a brick. And you know you ain't just swelling. That skin is breaking. And a lot of women out there had the nerve that ain't never seen a lick of violence in their life to tell me I didn't know what I was talking about. But the good Reverend stood firm. I stood firm on the word. I knew she was lying. Yes, sir. She was lying. Yes, sir. Oh, she was lying. Yes, sir. Let me get my Dr. Umar on and say it one more time. She was lying. Yes, sir. And what's going to happen to her? She going to have to spend a little time. She going to have to do the hokey pokey and turn herself around. She going to have to put a little quiet time. She going to have to get a little quiet and sit down in that cell. And she going to have to think about that scam. That Brick City scamming. That Brick City scammer. And guess what? Not one tear going to be shed. Sit down and shut up, woman. That's all I got for you.
Oh man, that was great, man. Classic video, man. You can see why they got so many views on it. You know what I'm saying? Excellent content from THPP Network as always, man. That is hilarious, man. And we had to get one more grift in on old Rhoda. You know what I'm saying? Rhoda.
Oh, Brick Bit.
Yeah, Brick Bit. Oh man, yeah, we had to get one more grift in on Brick Bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So what was Conscious Lee actually saying? Like, what was his thing that he was trying to defend? Because I don't know what it would be that he was trying to defend. Like, how do you defend anything with this? Like, what was he defending? What was he saying?
I don't know. He was saying y'all jumping to conclusions too fast now. And yeah, she still ain't been charged yet. She ain't been charged. And what else was he saying? He was saying something else too. Oh yeah, he said, well, yeah, since he hit her with a water bottle, it's not mutual combat no more. It's not a fair no more.
Was he hanging upside down from his stripper pole while he was saying all this?
Nah, you know, he did his little bathroom break-in video, and you know, he be doing them cringe little things.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. These people out here online crazy as hell, bro. Right. And as long as they online acting crazy, you know what I'm saying? You already know we gonna react.
Yeah, that's all.
That's it, man. So, yo, did you have any final words, bro? Was it anything else that you wanted to chop it up about, bring it to the table? I think
we covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, man. I think we squeezed the juice out of this last grift.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we good.
Facts. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna shout out the people that contributed to the stream, man. Shout out to the Grift Gang. Shout out to John Guillory with the 2 ducats early, man. We appreciate it, bro. And shout out to Lloyd Sky 9 with the $5 super chat, and shout out to Lloyd Sky 9 with the $10 super chat. If y'all want to join the Grift Gang, it's easy. All you gotta do is just hit the link that the bots put into the chat. It costs only 1 ducat to be a part of the Grift Gang. You know what I'm saying? And as always, ladies and gentlemen,
call me Bucky, niggas lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How a nigga rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of bitches but they still respect the women? He still rolling this Sonata, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stab me in the back and that can never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like the superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits. Let me meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low by me, my cojones to the big ass. Bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get high. Let me meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah, bitch, wait. Grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen, no a TV dinner plate. Made that couple dollars, so I probably get the steak. Go on out at John and Venice, I told Quinn and I'll be late. Ay, I'm so epidemic, I'ma cause an epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, bitch, I'm feeling like a bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brock. Bitch, I get high.